The number of very sick patients isn't slowing down. More than 155 people with COVID-19 are hospitalized in Dane County today. Gabriela Becerra is outside UW Hospital and explains how doctors are handling these high numbers. Gabby?
Well, Charlotte, local hospitals are working around the clock to make sure there's enough space and staff to take care of COVID-19 patients, but they need help. Here at UW Hospital, there's now 7 COVID-19 wings, and they're figuring out where they can make room for more. Dr. Jeff Pothoff says simple measures to flatten the curve do work, and we proved that at the beginning of the pandemic. He says now we're seeing the consequences of removing them through a rapid rise in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths.
I think, as a state, we do need to take this a fair bit more seriously and figure out, how are we going to get on top of this? Because right now the train's heading towards a cliff and we got to hit the brakes before we get there.
UW Hospital sent 2 patients to the alternate care facility near Milwaukee. St. Mary's sent 1, and Unity Point Meriter hasn't sent any. Doctors say there are strict guidelines to determine who can be sent there. I spoke with all of our local hospitals today, and they said while they appreciate the guidelines put in place by local and state governments, that it's really up to the community to do their part by wearing a mask, keeping their distance, and having good hygiene.